Hello and welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Fade here, my Imperial Agent, and we are on the world of Belsavis once again. We are here now, we've just entered high security, and we need to speak to another member of the operations team in releasing the Dread Masters. So, Captain Van Horn is just in the distance there, let's see what the situation is. We've heard that the Republic and the prisoners aren't the only complications in retrieving these Sith Lords. That something else is going on.
Captain Van Dorn, Commander Callum sent me to assist.
Operations Group 4 welcomes you, sir. I'm happy to report that our prisoner release program's going brilliantly. We've hit only one hiccup, really. The prisoners here, they're gangs of rabid aliens, formerly members of some Republic experiment. The gangs attack the Republic as planned, but they're also tormenting our boys. Now there's a large number of berserk aliens between us and the Dread Masters.
Do I detect a hint of repulsion towards non-humans, Captain?
Only the criminal element. I'd never lump someone of your caliber in with these... Excuse me. Captain Van Dorn speaking. Dead? All of them? No, that's impossible. Well, stop blabbering and... Sergeant? Sergeant! The alien gangs have wiped out Operations Group 4. We've lost control of this wing.
A child could see the danger of unleashing hordes of frenzied aliens.
I followed Commander Callum's orders exactly. Still, this can be fixed. I knew these aliens were brutal. That's why we released them. But they've crossed the line. Carve up their top gangs and make the aliens fear us. Then we'll be able to evacuate the Dread Masters.
I don't like it, but I'll do what I have to.
Thank you. Gun for the Gamorreans, Anomids, and Gand. They're the fiercest scum of the bunch. Kill enough members of each gang, and they'll learn to respect the Empire.
When you say respect, of course, you mean fear.
Blasted aliens don't know who they're messing with.
Okay.
Bye.
See you, Cleo.
What can I do for you?
So yes, we'll learn more about the Republic experiment, of course. Probably very shortly by speaking to one of the other Imperials here. But yeah, all of the aliens here in high security were somewhat segregated. And now that they've all been released, they're pretty much killing one another and establishing territory.
The aliens. Did you see them? Tearing everyone to pieces. They're frenzied, bloodthirsty. Tore through my military escort in half a minute. I didn't know aliens could be so violent.
These aliens are angry after years of imprisonment. Don't hold their example against the rest of us.
Of course, I didn't mean any... I'm just not used to field research. I shouldn't even be here, but Darth Malgus insisted. He said my task pertains to the Empire's future. These alien gangs are pawns in a Republic-engineered domination experiment, forced to fight each other in the name of Republic science.
That's very nearly sickening.
I know. To think they beat us to the research. With the Republic's findings, we'd have months, maybe years worth of insight into alien behavior. Plus we could expose the Republic's dirty secret. I hate to ask, but I can't go back out there. Could you retrieve the Republic's domination experiment research?
I'll handle it.
Thank you. It's about time we know what the Republic's been working on.
I was trying to, all the way through speaking to Dr. Selden here, I was trying to recall what the project was called that the Republic were working on. Like this domination experiment with the gangs, how they fight one another. It's speak to the good captain and we'll talk more about it.
This Republic unit was destroyed as well, sir. No survivors.
I was hoping they'd wipe each other out. Notify me if you hear anything else. Glad you're here. The Ratataki, the wildest alien prisoners in the Republic's little zoo, have finally overstepped their bounds. The savages have claimed the planet for themselves, call it New Ratatak. They say they'll kill everyone, Republic and Empire alike.
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now.
They've learned, all right. Learned they need weapons. They've taken a factory and started arming themselves. Right now, they're content to slaughter the Republic, but once they've stockpiled enough armaments, we'll be next on their dance card.
What are they arming themselves with?
Crude blades, mostly, but they scavenge weapons off their victims, too. They're masters of ambush. They don't fear us or the Republic. The Ratataki feel safe, feel confident. They need to learn that the Empire can reach anywhere. We need someone to kill their leadership, wreck their little factory, and put those aliens in their place. I respectfully request your assistance.
They won't underestimate the Empire ever again.
I look forward to seeing your methods in action. You'll need to take out both the leaders and the machines in the factory. There can be no chance of them rebuilding.
The Ratataki realized they need weapons. And then they armed themselves with crude blades. Now, is there someone speaking? Oh, yeah.
These experiments the Republic's been conducting. Xenophobia, genocidal conditioning. I can hardly believe it.
I know it's ghastly, unethical.
You know, I had this same idea years ago.
Wait, what?
Yes. I didn't have the backing or the resources to pursue it, but the hypotheses were there. Never imagined the Republic would beat me to it. Didn't think they had it in them.
Yeah. Project Noble Focus. That's what the Republic called it. Or at least a senator within the Republic. Trying to learn the strengths and weaknesses of the various races in case they turned on the Republic. Then they'd already have the information on how best to deal with that race. So we have the heroic mission. Oh god, this heroic mission. Oh god. Oh, it makes me laugh. Oh, this is amusing. And you'll laugh with me. Oh, Jesus. And the Ratataki are down here in the factory, of course. Right, oh, bloody hell. We'll save the humor till last, because that's where the Animids are. Let's go deal with the is it the Animids or the Gand? I keep forgetting. Yeah, it might be the Animids that are to the south. This is one of the heroics that gets you alien research. One of the locked supply crates I was after to try and get the headpiece I was after. It is the easiest, or at least one of the easiest heroics. It's easy even if you don't have stealth and a sleep dart. If you have a sleep dart, holy shit. I am not overselling this. If you don't laugh with me. Oh, maybe I just got terrible humor. Very possibly. We don't see many Gand, but...
Hardly a scratch.
And normally we need to deal with their supplies as well. thin down most of the Gand. Make sure they don't cause a problem. Now we need to go deal with the Gamorreans. We have another, base of operations there. Oh. Got some of the wildlife's attention. Alright, and 3 more Gamorreans. Ah. Made a nice group together. And now there's just one more major gang to deal with. And hopefully then they'll feel less inclined to put up a fight against the Empire. Ooh, actually, I'll deal with this group over here. There we are. And here's the heroic, so yeah. And the good doctor, Dr. Selden, would like us to retrieve the Republic's domination experiment research. So, just bypass those. Put you to sleep. There you go. Mission complete. And just to the south, that's where the Rattaki have pulled themselves up in that factory. Need to locate their warlords, their leadership, and destroy their many machines. Oh. You're all celebrating what you've done. It had to be done. Ah, bugger. Something to avoid encountering another group, but it happens. So these are the machines that we've been asked to deal with as well. Okay. I believe that's our task complete here. We can report our success.
It's done. The machines, the Ratataki leadership, all of it. I took care of them.
Excellent. I knew you were the perfect person for the job. I should have sent a holo crew to record it. The Ratataki will give us a wide berth after your little demonstration.
Those savages are still trying to figure out what happened.
I'm saddened that I couldn't watch it personally. Thank you for your help. You're an inspiration.
You are very welcome, Captain.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
These experiments the Republic's been conducting. Xenophobia, genocidal conditioning.
Those alien gangs will think twice before attacking the Empire again.
I hope you kicked a few of them while they were down. The alien inmates are right where we want them, bruised, broken, and terrified of the Empire. But if I know criminals, they'll be back to their old tricks soon. We'd better ensure their wounds stay raw, but we don't have the manpower that disciplinary action takes.
What's stopping you from flooding this wing with Imperials?
Not enough resources. There's only one solution, a revolting one. Recruit aliens to enforce order. The aliens here are mostly slack-jawed brutes, except the Trandoshans. They follow a strict warrior's code of honor and competition. The fools even worship a goddess, some scorekeeper they think rewards honor. Devotions carve them into fanatics. Now they roam this wing, hunting dangerous prey.
These Trandoshans are useless if they won't swear loyalty to the Empire.
They'll honor an agreement, but standard diplomacy won't work. We must appeal to their thirst for competition. Trandoshans can't resist a worthy foe, and it's not every day a top Imperial operative comes knocking. They'll be compelled to fight. Challenge their leader to a duel. Demand that if you win, his entire pack serves as the Empire's enforcers. They'll be honor-bound to obey.
If the Trandoshans laugh in my face, I'm killing every last one of them.
Don't worry, they'll bite. I mean, well, you understand. The Trandoshans built their fortress inside a vault. Storm the place and challenge their leader. Make the scaly thugs bow to the Empire.
Okay, let's see now. Oh, wait a moment. Hello, operative.
Look out there. Hundreds of aliens in a savage fight for supremacy. Clever of the Republic to use a prison planet as the perfect secret laboratory. Test subjects abound. No witnesses who aren't complicit. An elegant experiment, forcing imprisoned aliens to fight each other for dominance. Now they're loose.
What was the point of the experiment?
To learn, of course. Here they did everything to increase aggression among the aliens, then turned them on each other. The scientists studied what each alien could take and what they could dish out. Learned the breaking point of each species. Think what the Empire could do with that knowledge. To know which species can be soldiers and which are fit only as slaves.
Is this supposed to involve me somehow?
Imperial intelligence wants to talk to those scientists. That's where you come in. Normally the Republic scientists are well guarded, but aliens overpowered the guards and took the researchers hostage. The Republic is negotiating their release, but a cipher agent could slip in and capture the scientists before they can act.
The scientists are too valuable to risk losing them. I'll recover them personally.
You'll want to start looking in the caves near the jungle. The aliens use them as a base of sorts. Once you've dealt with them, you'll be able to gather up the scientists. These neural override collars will force them to return here.
I thought he was going to ask us to retrieve the data once again, which we'd already done. But now they want the scientists involved as well. Ah, that's actually not too far away. Okay. We can go look into that. So these Republic scientists managed to get themselves captured by the various alien gangs. Looks like it's on the other side of this wall. Can I get up and over? Ooh, just. And I need to be up there. Can I maybe? Oh, nice. Ah, Rhodians. Nothing against Rhodians. I think it'd be quite fun to play one as, say, a smuggler, but, no offense to Rhodians, I don't consider them overly threatening. Map. Yeah, the Rhodian Grand Slayer. Methinks someone tries too hard. Stick this collar on you. Good luck making out here alive. And a collar on your neck. I'm looking for one more. Thank you. I'll be taking that. Companion gift, crafting materials. And we might as well just head back straight to the Imperial command post here in high security. We report our success first.
You're wrong. I'm nothing like you. What we did had value. It was for science.
Ah, science. A convenient bastion for the truly amoral. We'll see how detached you can be when you're under the lens, Doctor. Most of the scientists are already in their cells. Armed with their knowledge, the Empire will be better prepared for any aliens we encounter.
Prove what happened on Belsavis. The Republic citizens will want justice.
Of course. I'm sure the diplomatic service has plans of its own for this information.
Okay, now we have a bit of a journey to where the Trandoshans have made their base of operations. There used to be a staged bonus mission in dealing with the Trandoshans as well. They've kind of made their home in one of the older cells that weren't created by the Republic. As we did discover, over in minimum security, it was mentioned that an older race had used Belsavis previously as a prison complex for their own undesirables. seems promising. Yeah, I think it's through here. Yeah, there used to be a stage mission to deal with so many Trandoshans or so many of their tamed beasts. That was at least the stage 1 of the bonus mission. The second stage was to deal with the mines they had placed. As you can see, this prison complex was designed not by Republic hands, that's for sure. These are actually powerful, almost like powerful hinges. Just to keep these doors sealed, keep them closed. Of course, as we travel into the cell itself, some of the architecture might be familiar. It's like we've climbed on these before to bypass various enemies in times past. Oh, we're starting to see familiar stasis pods as well. And just to prove it, in case it hasn't sunk in yet, yes, Belsavis was once colonized and used as a prison world by the Infinite Empire. I think depending on what class you play, there's a lot of interesting secrets you can learn about the Rat Attacker here, and what research they did on the galaxy, and for the galaxy. I won't mention too much just yet, in case some of it coincides with... Oh, we need to defeat so many Trandoshans. Whoops. I'm just forgetting the whole point of that. Oh, outside their vault as well. God damn it. But yeah, just in case some of their storyline currently, so in case we find more about the storyline with the agent, I don't want to mention too much. But if they don't mention it, maybe I'll bring it up later. Oh, we have a security chest over there. Forgot we need to prove ourselves as a fearsome warrior. So we need to backtrack slightly. My bad. Yeah, they won't consider us worthy prey. Worth any points with their scorekeeper. If we don't, slay a few of them first. I know we're still currently in combat, but that creature does not count towards the completion of the quest. There we go. And another security chest. Ah, and now we need to deal with 10 of the Trandoshans in the vault. Makes sense. I'll be taking this, thank you. Okay, now we can try to persuade the leader that we're worthy of some points. One thing I did learn over the past couple of days, I haven't looked into it too far, but I always talked about companions and how effective they are. It was really to do with healing. It always felt like some companions were better healers than others, and looks like at certain angles they weren't able to provide you healing. Like if you want a slightly different elevation, for some reason the companion might just stand there and look silly, which again might just be programming. That just might be a problem with the game. Maybe there's an invisible wall or something. But seemingly there are better companions for DPS, better companions for healing. And people have actually went through the time and the skills to work out who is, or who are the more effective healers, the more effective DPS.
Seisikvash, Utapolua, Raschak, Ut Malas, Oruk, Rukwa, Tas.
The Empire's interested in your services. I'm here to extend an offer. Fight me and you get a chance to defeat the greatest prey on Belsavis. But if I win, your pack must agree to serve the Empire.
Raskzas, Sikwarsk, Odartikcha, Boshaklis. The Koran ran Palaka, Kiss. Lohasanar, the dark hat grota. Uzarks, Victrak, Rak.
Let's do this, Sevrek.
Dosaklunk, Zarek, Yars Imba.
I've proven my strength. Now serve the Empire. Help us keep the other alien prisoners in line.
Lek, Yargus, Danka, Vorche Grabnar, Shiver Solua.
If even one of you disobeys, your entire pack will be punished. Captain Van Dorn, the Trandoshans have agreed to police the aliens.
Magnificent. I'll send troops to make sure those scaly fiends obey.
Sevrek displayed great honor today. His pack will serve us best without your interference.
Grevkevskunak Raktels, Voktraksok, Belskik,
Smart lizard. With those scoundrels on our side, we'll have this wing secure in no time. I'm sending an Imperial team out to toss their base and search for contraband. I'll keep you in mind if anything turns up. Meanwhile, you're needed in the maximum security wing. I hear Operation Group 3's managed to awaken one of Belsavis's sleeping monstrosities there. Help Colonel Grang contain whatever broke loose. The Empire would appreciate it. Van Dorn, out.
Great. And to be fair, we were telling Captain Van Dorn there to treat them with respect to their face. If we were to go back to the command post, our decision may be a bit more flexible. Of course, we will do what we have to do to maintain order while we are trying to achieve our goals. So we do need to go see this Colonel Grang over in maximum security. But before we do that, this is a good place to take a break once again, as we need to proceed with our primary objective, and that is to get equipment from this research laboratory here in high security. So, we will take a break once again, just in case we encounter one of our freed prisoners. We best switch over into our more grubby outfit and bring Kaleo along, no doubt, and then we'll go see what the Republic has in terms of gear required to break into that mega security ward. Thank you for joining me once again with even more Star Wars: The Old Republic. As always, if you so wish, feel free to leave a comment, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no, take care. Bye-bye now.